Hello. Congratulations on your 6-month mod anniversary, Jay. Is that what I'm supposed to say? I don't know, I got the ping that is apparently the case. Much appreciated for these 6 moons. Well, as it is stated, I'm going to do a challenge today. Because, I don't know, I was bored, and Friday's the best day to do this. I've been meaning to, but I was a little concerned with whether or not people would freak out, so I left the little thing in the corner there. I'm sure it should be fine. Now, recently, DAWNSBURY Days released a patch that allowed this mod, the 500 kobolds mod, to actually work. Because previously it just broke. It just wouldn't load. So whatever they changed allowed it to happen. As you can see, you start in a single room with no kobolds, but outside there are many kobolds. And they will each take their turns individually. And even if they can't reach you, they will still waste time moving multiple times. Back and forth. I've attempted this before, or I've attempted winning this encounter before. I didn't have enough time. It is supposed to take, I believe, a couple of hours. So what better way to do it than to do it very late at night with my melatonin? Because it's going to be very boring. And I want to see if I can make it. So, melatonin on board. Now first we gotta talk about party composition here. Because what we want, what I found is the best combination of things to have is just a bunch of walls of fire for them to run into. The wall of fire does 5d6 fire damage, and I believe the kobolds have something like 8 HP, maybe 11. They will almost certainly die running into the wall of fire every time. And they will run towards me every time. Their AI is just silly that way, and they don't have ranged weapons. So they'll run through the walls of fire if I place them in every direction. And they will hopefully all die because of that. Having them die during their move seems to be the best choice. Fireball just doesn't seem effective enough, honestly. It'll only take out about, let's see, like 20 of them, maybe? And there's 500. I don't got enough fireballs for that, and also it takes too long. I'd much rather they kill themselves with their own actions. That saves time and spells. Of course, I will be throwing fireballs in after the wall of fires are put up. So we have Wilbur. He's rocking some fire. I believe Kreia. These are all based off of characters I've played before. Also has a wall of fire. I believe I did not have Minty on my team. Minty was replaced, if I remember right, by someone else who could actually cast Fireball, or cast a Wall of Fire. Not Ellen. Wilbur. Maybe I did just have her. What do I equip you with? Invisibility, energy mutagen. Give you a necklace of fireballs so you can help with blowing them up. Ellen's got her spells, but I do need more firewalls. More walls of fire. So we'll have him prepare more. Is it not a 5th level spell? Is it 4th level? 4th level, okay. Wall of fire right there. 2, honestly 3. Oh, no, it's not conjuration. Well, that's okay. Freya can put more in her prepared spells. Wall of fire to replace elemental form. That's 4 walls. That should do the trick. Put 2 in the front, 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. And then I'll open the doors. You have the spell for that, right? Open, close. Do I not? Is that not a spell in this? Oh no, open door. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna replace Warp Step, I think. Let's replace Electric Arc. I do have to be able to open the doors with the firewalls in place. I believe they will open them by themselves once they're alerted to me, so that shouldn't be an issue. Let's get started. Yeah, cast False Life. Don't know if it's going to become relevant. Okay, we open with Ellen. She doesn't have the spells that I need, but I can place her in door opening range, maybe? Or at least as a nice lure. She does have the energy mutagen, so she'll have resistance 10 to fire. I could just have her dip in, use it, dip out. That seems fair. Alright, you can end your turn. Kreia. Yeah, there's your walls of fire. I do have an energy mutagen, good. I'll have them prepare themselves with fire resistance first before opening or casting the spells. Actually, yeah, there's no point. But also she can't cast, it's 3 actions, so I had to spend the 1 action on that. As well, no, I'll have Wilbur place his first one. Because that's going to last the whole fight. Minty can... That? Can I smash the door? I don't know. She can be one of the door openers. She has quite a lot of health. I just clicked end turn, and you'll notice that nothing is happening. That's because that's how long it takes for it to go through all of the kobolds' initiatives before they're even doing anything. Alright, Ellen's ready to go. I'll have her delay until after Wilbur. Freya. Cast her wall of fire. Very good. Wilbur can cast his second wall of fire. There it is. Now Ellen and Minty can go and open those doors. Bravely step in there, Ellen. Very good. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. Kobolds that we're going to be facing today. There's so many. And we are going to go through each of their turns with painstaking deliberation. Alright, Ellen, please return here. Minty moves in. Completely resists the fire, that's good. Opens her door, and she'll move in here to remain as bait. And that's going to be all that we do. Pretty exciting to start with. Gotta say, opening the side doors seems to make their initiative go by a bit faster. That's a good strat for the 500 kobold challenge. Getting a lot of kills in the beginning. It's very good. All the ones in the back seem to not be able to do their turn because they don't have enough space to move. This is very good. This is excellent. This may not even take terribly long. Oh, who am I kidding? It's gonna start to slow down right away. See, they're starting to not be able to reach the door. So what do you plan to do on your weekend, Jay? Tomorrow I'm going to be playing paintball. My cousin's girlfriend's kid needs to fill some bodies for his weekend paintball game for his birthday. And I'm just the body to do it. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I'm no better at paintball than I am a child. Or than a child is. 6 classes out of 7 classes. Is that a 6-7 reference? Or do you just have a lot of college courses to do? No, it couldn't possibly be. Right, because you do teacher things. But on a Saturday? Those poor kids. The poor Jay. That's true as well. Gotta feel for the teachers. Have you taken the Am I Unk quiz? Been going around on Twitter? I actually have, like, 0 Unk signs. I'm like the least Unk out of all of my friends. I'm quite proud of that, and maybe a little concerned. It's like, should I be Unk at this age? Or is it healthy to be, like, hip with the youth, you know? I think it's healthy. I want to stay on top of trends. Even if I don't participate on them. Taking the test now? Hell yeah. Let me know how you do. Some of the questions are going to feel like personal attacks, I'm going to tell you that. Very pleased with how many kobolds have died already this turn. I do have 8 HP. There's always a chance that the 5d6 will just roll nothing but ones, and one of these guys is going to slip through. Should be annoying. But it won't kill the run, thankfully. Rocking back and forth in my chair. That's why I'm shifting all over the place. And I probably have to do a lot of weird things to stay awake after a certain point. I'm bad at, like, spontaneously falling asleep. It's a problem. Because I've had to drive long distances in the past, and that's one of the things that I was like, oh, I could have killed all my friends just then, type of situation. Yeah. Like, I don't have narcolepsy or anything, it's just I'm a sleepy boy. And driving is kind of hypnotic, especially if you do it for, like, a really long time. It's not a problem for, like, half hour to an hour type drives, but once it hits, like, 3 hours, it gets to be a problem. Don't get in my car? Yeah, probably. Not for a road trip, anyway. If you're just driving into town, or driving a bit out of town, it's fine. Getting so many deaths in this first round, more than I thought I would. More than I have in the past, I'm pretty sure. See your numbers thinning out, kobolds. Look at them just wasting time by going back and forth. You gotta love a mod that challenges your sanity. Say plastic bag. Yeah, that's one of them. I was like, what's wrong with that? It's a good way to store your plastic bags. You can't get plastic bags everywhere anymore. Oh, that did sound kind of old of me. It's just a thing my parents did, and I just carried on the tradition. Except I do have more fabric bags now. Which I save in other fabric bags. Oh. Just want to scroll away. Don't make me... You're gonna make the map do that? Okay, that's fine. You upload an image. You're youth coded! Hey, that's the good one, I think. Yeah, that's the one I got. You're young passing. Congratulations, Jay. Whether that's a good or bad thing, I'm right there with you. Huh? Oh. I was like, it's my turn? Surely not. No, of course it's not. Oops. Oh, it's gonna turn off when I do that. Okay. Hang on, I just wanted to share my thumbnails. So I'm kind of proud of my stupid thumbnail this time. Yeah. 500 kobolds versus one sleepy boy. You can't forget how horny they sometimes draw the kobolds as. Out there. For whatever reason, like, in... like, the late 2000s to 2010s, sexy kobolds were all the rage. I don't know what happened. But I'm kind of down for it. It's one of those I'm not furry, but sort of situations. It's like they're little and they're cute. They're not just like viciously trying to murder you in most games. And when they're not dogs, sometimes they're dogs. I'm glad you understand. By the way, there's no way of knowing. If you think I have any idea when their turns are going to end, I don't. Am I at turn 400? Turn 100? Who knows? Between turn 1 and 500, yeah, surely. Oh wait, is this ticker accurate? Might be. Oh. I guess I fucking lied. Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess we are in around the 400 area. Then I can start throwing fireballs at him. That'll be fun. And then just watch them walk into the fire again. Oh, one of them rolled an 8. He almost got through. That's a shame. Kobolds pleased, striding back and forth like that. You look ridiculous right now. It's like those Doom mods that I see of people making maps that are just like a bajillion demons. Just like as a challenge map. Once you get good at Doom, you can breeze through a lot of it. If you've been playing Doom for the more than 30 years that it's existed. You can certainly get good. I love Doom. I streamed Doom. I think that was before you became part of the community. Doom's a good game. Randomizer. Doom randomizers. I suppose those things do exist. Yeah, I played through all of Doom 2. Hey! We made it through a round. That's awesome. Okay, what can Kreia do? Oh, yeah, that only hits one person. I should have made sure that you had the right spells, Kreia. Cast another wall of fire. Just into the crowd. Get more kills that way, I suppose. We're gonna drop a ring. Oh, man. That's some good shit. Oh, this might be done faster than I thought. What do you guys think of that? Wilbur? You may as well fireball, hey? We can loosen up this middle bit. You can get more of them running into the fire. Can I make it wider? What does widen spell do? Oh, it does make it wider. Nice, okay. I know that sounds silly, like of course widen spell makes it wider, but sometimes widen spell makes the range longer. I think in first edition that's what it did, and it made no sense. Seems like as good a place as any. Maybe down here. But because these guys are going to run into the ring of fire anyway, so. Eat it! Yeah! Got a couple critical successes who got away from it, but that looks good. Ellen, could invoke Hail of Splinters. That would kill a few of them. Just the guys in front here. I mean, they're gonna die to I mean, they're all gonna die to that. The more I kill, the less turns I have to get through. Dang, yeah. If you couldn't tell, the kobolds are not an appropriate challenge for a 9th level party. Inti, I think you literally... Oh no, you have a necklace of fireballs. You can throw a fireball. Sure, the 14d6 one. No kill like overkill. Okay, can't throw it that far. Get a bit closer then. Yes. Oh, this is looking much more manageable. But we are definitely going to have to go through all their turns now because there's enough space for them. I shouldn't have made it a ring. I should have made it a line. Oh well. I forgot that they're actually smart enough to go around rings. I guess they go around the line too. Anyway, back to that. I guess this is our ticker to tell us how long it's going to take. Not terribly long, to be honest. I've had to wait for downloads slower than this. Downloading Ragnarok Online for the first time on my Windows 98 PC, I think. Randomizer for Doom via showing a friend Archipelago. A multi-world randomizer. Oh, so it's like a map randomizer. That could be fun. I'll look into that. Alright, I guess they're not too smart to avoid the wall of fire. Find someone's Ocarina of Time item in my Final Fantasy 1 game. Ooh, can you find like items from other shooters in the Doom game or even from like other games? I want to get into that kind of nonsense. think my Windows 98 had a 2 gigabyte hard drive. Ragnarok Online was 2 gigabytes. I should just barely cram it in there. Collect things for your items. Give their items back to them that you find in your world. Right, right. It's that, Metroid, is it Super Metroid and Link's Awakening? No, not Link's Awakening. Link to the Past. Cross-world randomizer. I've seen people play. Run into the fire. Do it, you won't. Goodness, I'm only 34 minutes in. Melatonin should be kicking in right about now. I'm feeling it a little bit, but I'm alright. I think I'll last it without too much trouble, he said. With a whisper of doubt, yeah. I mean, I usually take 2.5. I have been taking 5 milligrams recently. It hasn't been affecting me as much as I thought it would. Usually if I take 5, I'm super sleepy the next day. I should have enough hours to sleep it off, mostly. For tomorrow. Otherwise I'm gonna be a sitting duck at the paintball game. Ever try melatonin? You're afraid you would oversleep? Well, if you don't have trouble sleeping, then there's no issue. But if you do have trouble sleeping, it's the best way to help. That is a medication. Because it's natural, it's not addictive, not gonna mess up your chemistry. What it might do is mess up your habits. Because you have more trouble sleeping if you're, like, doing things, like playing a video game immediately before bed, like I am. Right now, at this moment. But if you're like, hey, it's fine, I'll just take melatonin. That's how it gets you. That's how a habitual dependence shows up, not a chemical dependence. But the solution is easy. Just don't do this. Just do something relaxing before bed instead. Like read a book. I don't read books. I watch YouTube videos. Which is why I take melatonin. Okay, it's starting to sound like I have a problem. I'm realizing that now. But you know what? It's Friday. I don't got anything to do tomorrow besides paintball. I'm not responsible for anyone's life. I can have a little bad habit as a treat. Right now. Hey. Oh my goodness, there's so few of them now. Oh man, this is great. Alright, Kreia, what do you got? Okay. Aren't you driving tomorrow? I'm not driving tomorrow. I'm being driven. Don't you worry, I thought this all through. Like, I'm not being driven because I'm doing this right now. I'm being driven because it's just easier. It's easier for everyone involved. I don't think... Yeah, Gray doesn't have much she can do, fortunately. Guess she'll just chill there with her bird. Wilbur, however. Wilbur has some wizard spells he can throw out. Make it reach. Oh no, wait, not reach. Widen. Widen fireball. And hopefully take out the majority of these guys right now. I have him aim for the ones at the bottom, and he aim for the ones at the top. Ellen, you can just sit there and be a weird leshy. Just like how I play you. Leshies are plant people in Pathfinder. Or what happens when a wizard or a powerful fae is like, I'm gonna put a soul in this vegetable. Nice. Oh my god. I didn't think it would be this easy. Alright. Looks like with an optimal party, you can beat the kobolds in 40 minutes. And a little bit less, in fact, because I'm also counting the time that I was readying up the stream. Okay, maybe I'm getting a bit tired. This is good. This is very good. The real challenge would be like all marshals or something. That would be nightmare mode. Take hours upon hours upon hours. If I ever do a charity subathon, that would probably be the one that I pick. Be like Desert Bus for Hope. Except killing kobolds for kids. I don't know. Wonderful though. I have a trophy on 500 kobolds now. That is excellent. Well, I didn't really have a plan aside from this. I should probably go to bed, so I don't know. Who's kicking around? A Glitch, of course. And she's playing Tarkov, of course. Ain't that just the way? Should I must feel a little self-conscious about raiding when I don't have terribly many people. It'll be worth it just to say hi, I guess. A manual raid? Oh, I suppose so. Okay. When the stream's off, we'll go say hi to Glitch. It's Glitch _Storcade. Once again, on this very short stream, everybody, thank you for showing up. Jay, thank you for having me accompanying me, being company. And lurkers, thank you for lurking. We'll see you hopefully on Wednesday. We'll be hanging out with Cog. Bye now.